Revolution X Wired Controller for Xbox Review. Getting a wireless controller for your Xbox is an excellent option. You won't have to worry about cords anymore, and with its sleek design and thumbsticks, you'll be able to save time on controller-related errors or just stream your favorite show in no time. As a whole, the Revolution X is an amazing gaming mouse. It has excellent polling rates and programmable buttons in addition to being highly customizable. While it also comes off as slightly awkward with its trigger design, it only slightly falls short of fulfilling all its expectations. The Revolution X has a clean design that looks and feels like the more premium model below it. With a price tag that's considerably lower than its predecessor, the Revolution X provides good quality at an attractive price. The controller has a nice heft to it, sturdy, yet lightweight. It's the perfect shape, too, as your thumbs and fingers naturally rest on the analog sticks, triggers, and back paddle buttons. The face buttons on the Xbox Elite controller are a little bigger than those on the official controller, but they have a better ergonomic design, offer more tactile feedback and still boast that satisfying clicky response. The shoulder buttons are similarly well designed and have great tactile feedback, making them an overall improvement. The button set on the back of the controller is pretty well made. Regardless of your preferred input type, you can easily customize what these buttons do by selecting different customization options in the game settings. The layout toggle for the app seems out of reach at first, but odds are you wouldn't make such an error because they're ever so slightly out of reach. Most people won't mind this change as it has made the experience of using Amazon much smoother and easier. It's a shame that controllers for the Switch have been given a D-pad, as it lacks the semi-omnidirectional design of Xbox control pads. This one's still solid and works great with retro side-scrollers and arcade-style games. The triggers are definitely the most unergonomic part of the pad. They're aesthetically on point and work perfectly, but they have a slightly odd design compared to that of the official pad. It takes some getting used to, but once you get used to how it feels and you remove your old pads as quickly as possible, you'll be shredding sheets all. We started noticing the triggers on the official Xbox controller didn't bother us anymore and we really like the reduced profile, so that's something to keep in mind if you're a fan of this design. The controller is designed to be comfortable no matter what head shape you're used to. It comes with concave thumbsticks even if you prefer convex or oblique grips. It also has plenty of possibilities to customize your controller, including swappable analog sticks, a textured stick shaft, and interchangeable parts. What sets the Revolution X apart from the official Xbox controller and grants it parity with the Elite is undoubtedly the 4 back paddle buttons. You're able to use these back paddles and the profile button on the side of your keyboard to edit your settings and presets. You'll also be able to use them while in an advanced mode. It's there if you need extra inputs to make your play experience richer, but not necessary to enjoy the controller overall. Halo Infinite allowed them to have additional buttons on the controller that were convenient for the gameplay. They mapped jump to one of the back paddles which allowed them to keep their thumb on the right stick when leaping and still use default controls for other in-game actions. The Revolution X is fine for playing fighting games, too. Guilty Gear Strive on PC let us map certain actions like dashing to the controller's levers, freeing up space elsewhere on the controller. This ensures that everything is still fresh and hot as quickly as possible. Each controller features a lighting scheme that illuminates the immediate surroundings of the right analog stick. This is a really simple effect. It doesn't take much effort or upkeep. It also acts as an easy indicator letting you know which profile you're currently using. The Revolution X is a controller for video games that you've never experienced before. This unique device can only be customized by using the app. But even with time and effort, there's a definite learning curve to using it, especially once you start diving into the different perks of each mode.